Course in Miracles every night. I'm Teri Angel here with my co-host Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And our beautiful family that's here, Christine, Elizabeth, and Sunny.
Yes, of course.
Of course, and Charlie Charman.
Hello, everyone.
And our Auntie Jean.
Hello, everyone.
We're,
Welcome.
we're so glad you're here with us. Bring a friend next time and come in and stay for the discussion. So Karen is going to take us into our hearts as she does so beautifully every night. Just relax and enjoy. Karen?
Okay, so we're going to slow down our breath, slow down our thoughts, slow down all the busyness, and drop into our heart. Just feel how that feels when I say the words drop into your heart. It's almost like you start to go down, like you're going in an elevator, and you can feel just a little bit lighter, and you feel just a little bit more ease, and you rest in that grace. And then you start to really feel that absolute oneness, that light and joy and peace abide in all. And take this moment to really feel into that and see a beautiful, beautiful light-filled web. A beautiful web of light and love. And just notice that every strand in that beautiful web is welcome. And if there's anyone or anything that can be slightly upsetting or disturbing, any situation, any circumstance, any upsets, just let them fall into that welcome, the web where everything belongs, where everyone belongs. And just feel into that knowing that all creation is love's presence. Think about a time when you went to the bank or the post office or the grocery store and you felt so much love in a presence of light. Maybe it was the clerk, maybe it was the postmaster, maybe it was somebody opening the door for you, holding the door and smiling and giving a beautiful moment of eye contact. That's the web. That is the reflection of absolute oneness. That is when we are open to receive, we see light and joy and peace abide in all creation. And maybe there's a political figure or some issue that you're seeing in the world that just brings upset. Something that you just feel isn't right. Don't engage and don't upset yourself. Just witness with spirit in the light how it can dissolve in that web of light and love. The web of light and love is the unified field. It's the quantum field. There's so many names that we call it. There's so many different ways that we can express it. But it's just the same for everyone. Everyone is welcome. It's only your awareness or unawareness that makes you believe that there's some break in the strands. Some people aren't getting it. Some people are not light and love. Some people have just been too bad for you to forgive them. And all that does is make an illusion seem real. It's just make-believe. It's not real. Only love is real. Only love, only light, only truth exists. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. Just rest in that as we come back. And we really do think about that, how amazing it is that light and joy and peace abide in all. And keep that in your mind as you go through tomorrow's lesson and remind yourself over and over again. We see projection creates perception. So if we are projecting, I want to see light and joy and peace in everyone I see, that's going to be our perception. It's really simple. Yay!
Yay!
Called in our little miracle. I was just thinking about you, Gracie, today. I'm so happy you're here.
Hi, my loves. I'm here.
Hi,
Yay.
sweetie. We're so happy you're here.
Yeah, me with you, Wasty.
You lifted the vibration.
Talking
Oh,
about light and joy and peace, we got Gracie.
Yeah.
thank you. I have you all.
Yay.
Thank you. I missed
So
you.
how was this lesson for everyone?
Good. Good.
Very good.
Did you want to say something, Charlie?
No, it was no good. No, it was really good.
Crazy good?
Yeah, yeah. It's like sometimes I forget the words and I just go into the godly state and I think of God. And yeah, and that's all there is. Light, love, and joy and peace. And, yeah, and it's, you know. And then if I remember the words, I just sing them all day. So yeah, no, it was really good. I really, yeah. The dude abides. Yeah. Pam's lesson was good. I read that. But yeah, I enjoyed it.
I think that expression, that light and joy and peace reside or abide in me, that's what Charlie, what you've been talking about, that feeling that, and the thing is, when we first started the lessons, you felt like you went into that state. You fell into that state. I don't feel that way anymore. I kind of feel like I'm in that state all the time. Sometimes something happens that tries to knock me out of that state, but I bring myself right back into it. So
Yeah.
it's pretty special. Yeah. And I especially just keep saying, that I am a child of God and I am like him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every night, 2 ways a day to see some family and love and joyful. My cousin baby was shower and
Yeah,
I'll be happy and everything.
absolutely.
My miracle. And I see ways everything when I got with COVID, so that's the way it was.
Anything from the insights, Teri?
There's some beautiful writing in the insights. And I was just thinking about what Auntie Jean said. I think this goes right along with that. We are all part of God. This can never change. Whether we choose to remember this is up to us. And the structured practice that we were given today helps us to remember what I am in truth. Opening our mind today and following the lead of our true self. There is nothing more important than this. Light and joy and peace are already mine. I don't need to do anything to qualify for them, to deserve them. They are part of me as I was created by the source of light and joy and peace. I remain one with that source. Darkness, sadness, and conflict cannot coexist with light and joy and peace, being complete opposites. I love that. So, yeah, just remembering that's what we're doing right now is remembering that that's what we are. We are created that way. And if we can just keep that foremost in our thoughts, then when those other thoughts come through and we get out of our heart and into our head, we can jump right back into the heart space and say, nope, that has no place. Like Karen says, I'm not interested. That has no place in my world. I choose to stay in the high vibration.
It's funny too, because it's like as soon as I'm out of my heart, I know I'm on the hamster wheel, and it's like instant. It's almost instant now. It's so. It used to be that I would just be comfortable on the hamster wheel,
Right?
and
Yeah.
I would just pick up and get going and hurry up and get things done and kind of push on through. But now that, like Auntie Jean was saying, it's like, and what Charlie was saying, it's being in that godly state all the time and just feeling that it's not like I'm going to a meditation. My life is a meditation now. My life is just about all day long, just looking for the miracles and watching all the beauty and the grace and the joy. I'm so blessed. I get to live here in Solvang. I get to live in a little town called Solvang, which is like the Danish capital of America, they call it. And Kaylee and I sit out in the front yard and and people want to take pictures of her, because they're just seeing her in the front yard and they're, and one lady was coming by and she was on a FaceTime with her family in Turkey, and she wanted to have her family see me and Kaylee. So we were waving and saying hello, and it's just like, what an incredible world we live in, when we see it, when we really see it. And I keep on asking to see everything how Spirit wants me to see, and hear everything how Spirit wants me to hear, and feel how to feel as Spirit. And it's really just that power of decision is our own, just every time we make that decision, Spirit's right there to help us.
Always. Yeah.
So we go into the next lesson.
Yep. Let me put it up for us.
We are going into lesson 113. And again, these are reviews for us to do in the morning and the evening for 5 minutes. And then in the on the hour and on the half hour. So we have number 1, 95. I am one self, united with my creator. Serenity and peace, perfect peace, are mine because I am one self, completely whole, at one with all creation and with God, our creator. Salvation comes from my one self, whose knowledge still remains within my mind. I see God's perfect plan for my salvation perfectly fulfilled. On the hour, I am one self, united with my creator. On the half hour, salvation comes from my one self. And I hear the lawnmower out in the backyard, so I need to just go bring Kaylee inside. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. We will wait for you. I am one self, united with my creator. I love how it just keeps taking us into the oneness so we can fully get that concept and get that message. I was looking to see who joined us. I was hoping Marlene would jump in here.
Nobody.
I don't see her, but we got somebody that's on with us. I don't know who it is. But anyway.
Your blog this morning was so beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Jean.
Well, and you know, this is to me, this is what it's emphasizing in a way, is that we're all one. We're never ever alone. We, at least those who have some light, know that they're not excluded. There's no way anyone's ever excluded.
Right.
We all belong to each other. And so that was beautiful today.
Thank you. Yeah, I really enjoyed the message today. And I felt like after I got through writing it, I thought, oh my gosh, I just see so many of our family right now that's hurting in this way of being dismissed or shut out by family or other friends. And, you know, it just hurts my heart when that happens because, as I said, I can relate to being left behind.
But you know, if you read my response, I
did.
And I realized now, like I said, when I grew up about 3 years ago, that I realized a lot of it was me. You know, I just kind of looked for that. To be left out, to be hurt. Instead of just saying, oh, well, you know, life happens and there's probably a good reason, and letting it go. I just mulled it over and kept it as an open wound and threw salt in it whenever I could. So, you know, that's one thing too, is that we need to realize that our perception may be a little bit crooked.
Yeah, because
I wish I could put my arms around all of them and just say, you belong. You're so loved.
Yeah. And sometimes it's just as simple as trying to understand a text message. You know, sometimes we have a misconception in thinking that we're alone, or that we're being left out or discarded. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Karen's back.
Great.
Yeah, it takes a lot out of you now when you have a bad foot. It takes a lot out of you. You have
Yeah,
to go up and down the stairs.
right.
You take it so for granted, when you have your good legs and your good feet, and then when you have a bad foot, you have to like really be so much more conscious.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, so are we ready to chant?
Ready?
Let's switch hats here. And we are going into chanting for change. So I'm going to put the first chant up on the screen and welcome everyone that's going to join us for the chanting. The first one is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. And Karen, would you please share that with us?
Yes, this is where we chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom, and then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Om Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye
Namaha.
Namaha.
We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. We declare that all illusions and illness be removed. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye
Gam
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Let's take a breath into our heart center. Feel that beautiful energy of freedom. That's what happens when we let go. That's what happens when we realize that there are no obstacles and there are no barriers. There's only the limits that we place on ourselves. And spirit is not limited. It's wide open like the sky. And we keep moving up, up, up when we realize that we're not tethered down to the 3D energy. So breathe in that beautiful freedom, that beautiful air that feels different when you let go and clean house. And we're going to go into our miracle chant, because when we release, we welcome in the miracles and the joy. So the next chant is just that. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Karen, I'll put that up on the screen. If you'll please talk about that chant, please.
Okay, so this is where we're going to chant 3 times slow And then we'll chant 108 times all together. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in the next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all are happy, healthy, and innocent. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo. Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho
Nam
Renge
Myoho
Kyo.
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, 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 Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo, Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge
Kyo,
Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam Myoho
Nam Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge Kyo.
Renge Kyo, Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo. Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo, Nam
Nam
Myoho Renge
Myoho
Kyo,
Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo,
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge
Renge Kyo.
Kyo,
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's take a breath in again into our heart center. Connect in with that beautiful spark of the divine that's inside of you. As you breathe in and feed the flame with the oxygen you're taking into your lungs, feel the warmth, feel the joy, feel the peace. Every night we chant Om 3 times to give glory to our Creator. And then we hold that love in our heart, the love coming from Mother Gaia, coming from the great central sun of the Creator. And let our heart and our brain just acknowledge that love. And then we'll give it away out into the world. So right now, take a deep breath in and let's begin the chanting of Om. 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 Hold that love in your heart. Just feel it. Enjoy it. Let it spread through your whole being. As you sit in the silence with it, just ask it, what do I need to know? What is it that I'm hearing from my heart? What is it that I'm hearing from my higher self? Just be in that moment. So many times we're filled with the busyness of life, and we don't take the minute that it would take to connect again. So let's take that now. In our quiet time, nothing else going on, just the silence. Just be. And just allow. Start feeling the gratitude bubbling up inside of you. If you hear a word from the Creator, from an angel, from your loved one, just acknowledge it. Take it as a message that you're supposed to focus on. And now take a breath in and connect with that heart center and all that love. And we're going to give it out into the world. As we do this, we're doing it together in one accord with the intention that wherever it goes is where it's supposed to go. We have no control over it. Whoever's ready to receive will receive. Whoever needs that special touch from the divine will receive it. So breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in joy and breathe out joy. And breathe in peace and breathe out peace into our world. Om Shanti Shanti. Om peace, peace, peace. It's our prayer that peace will enter the hearts and the minds of every being on the planet, and that those who are in the darkness, who can't see their way to the light, be able to follow what we send forth, that wave of love, and find their way to that. Om Shanti. So beautiful to have us together as a family tonight. And Gracie, I'm so happy you're here with us. And every night we make a declaration that there is peace on earth. I'm putting it on the screen now for anyone who may not be familiar with it. And Gracie, would you be able to lead us in that tonight?
Yes, I would. Thank you. I'm honored. Each night, we look into the essence of us, the fact that we're light beings and we're so connected. And we think about all those who are out in the world who are connected as well. And we know and we wish and hope and send out the trajectory that there is peace on earth, and that peace begins inside of us, or it is inside of us, for we are ambassadors of peace. And so each night we declare that peace, the peace in the world, begins inside of us. And we do it at 3, 2,
1.
We declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that peace begins inside of us.
Over this.
Always.
Forever.
Whenever.
Amen.
Amen.
thank you.
Thank you, Gracie.
And we've been doing this for 1,056 days now, as a group known as the
Peace for
Peace for
peace.
peace.
for Peace.
For peace. And we're all peas here. And we're all peas, those of you who are listening. And there's so many peas all over the world, all praying for peace on earth. So my question to you is, wouldn't you like to be a pea too? And I think we should have t-shirts that say, I'm a pea. Wouldn't you like to be a pea too?
B2, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Jean, let's do it.
Yeah. Do it.
I would love that.
We should. Yes. And be kind.
And be kind.
Yeah,
It has to be that.
And that can be on the back.
That's
That can be
right.
And
Gracie.
And we know each night as well in nature that the hills are alive
Why?
with the sound of
The chanting.
and the sprinkling
Corner piece.
and the smiles on
On faces.
because peace is coming.
Around the mountain when we come.
Chant.
Yeah.
Peace is coming round the mountain when chant.
When we come.
Jesus coming
Good
around the mountain.
mountain.
On people's faces. Jesus coming
Coming
around
around
the
the
mountain. When we chant,
and be kind.
be kind.
We come.
Oh my
Thank you.
goodness, how we have missed you.
I missed you all. It's technology. I got a new phone. I can't get on.
Yay.
But I'm still on the old one, but the other one. And my restream is very fast. It's like but I'm happy. Thank you for holding space. Thank you for continuing chanting for peace. Important. And
Absolutely.
echoing it from your hearts. Thank you.
Thank you, Gracie. And we're going to have a big day coming up soon. Is it 5 more days, Charlie?
55 days. Till
No, 5 more days, right? It'll be 11,
What's that?
11.
It's 55 more days now.
Oh, 55. I thought it was 5 more.
55, yes. We're 1,000 and what'd I say? 56 days now. 1,056. So 55 more would be 1,111.
Oh, we got
We thought it was 5 more days from last
quite
night.
55 more days.
Yes, June 17th.
Okay.
alrighty.
All right. Then, so let's get out of here and let people get on with their night. And we're going to get on with ours. And we say stay in your heart and stay blessed. Come back and see us tomorrow. We love you so much. And we leave you with
Namaste, y'all.
Love
Good night,
you.
everyone.
Good night.